Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the world of vintage home decor where classic styles meet modern living. If you are a fan of unique, timeless and character-filled interiors, you are in for a treat. In this video, we will explore the essence of vintage home decor, uncover its history and share some incredible tips and ideas on how to incorporate vintage charm into your own space. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to stay updated with all things home decor and design. Vintage home decor isn't just about old furniture and dusty relics. It's about capturing the spirit of bygone era and infusing it with a fresh contemporary twist. So let's get started. To truly appreciate vintage home decor, we must first take a journey through time. Vintage style encompasses various periods from the opulence of Victorian era to the sleek lines of mid-century modernism. Understanding these eras is essential for creating an authentic vintage look. From the ornate designs of the Victorian era to the streamlined forms of the Art Deco period, each vintage era brings its own unique charm and character to the table. The key is to choose an era that resonates with you and fits your personal style. One of the joys of vintage home decor is the thrill of the hunt. Scoring flea markets, thrift stores, and antique shops can lead to the discovery of hidden gems that breathes new life into your home. Let's go treasure hunting. Whether it's a weathered leather armchair, a vintage typewriter, or a mid century dining set, these unique finds can be the focal point of your decor, adding character and history to your space. Vintage decor truly shines when you blend it with contemporary elements. The art of mixing and matching old and new creates a visually captivating and harmonious interior. Don't be afraid to pair a vintage Persian rug with a sleek modern sofa or to hang a collection of vintage mirrors alongside minimalist artwork. This fusion of styles adds depth and interest to your space. Vintage items often come with a history, and sometimes that history shows its age. But fear not, restoring and reviving vintage pieces can be a rewarding DIY project. With little sanding, staining, and reupholstery, you can breathe a new life into old furniture and make it uniquely yours. Plus, there is a sense of accomplishment in giving these pieces a chance to shine. Not everything vintage has to be an antique. You can get creative and craft your own vintage inspired decor items that evoke the spirit of past. DIY projects like distressing wooden furniture or creating vintage style signs can be a fun way to personalize your space while adding a touch of nostalgia. Colors and textures play a crucial role in vintage home decor. Earthy tones, pastels, and deep hues often dominate vintage color palettes. Incorporating these colors into your walls, upholstery, and decor items can transport you to a different era. And don't forget about textures. Vintage style textiles like lace, velvet, and damask can add a touch of luxury to any room. Accessories are the cherry on the top of your vintage home decor Sunday. Vintage accessories like antique vases, candle holders, and vintage inspired artwork can tie your decor together beautifully. The key is to create your collection thoughtfully and arrange them in a way that showcase their unique beauty. Sometimes it's the smallest detail that makes the biggest impact. Lastly, maintaining the vintage vibe in your home is about preserving and appreciating the stories behind each piece. Regular cleaning, proper storage, and avoiding direct sunlight are essential to keep your vintage treasure looking their best for generations to come. So, there you have it, folks. Vintage home decor, a beautiful fusion of the past and present that brings timeless elegance to your modern living space. Whether you are a seasoned vintage enthusiast or just beginning your journey, remember that vintage decor is all about embracing the charm of yesteryear while making it your own. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more inspiring home decor ideas. Until the next time, keep decorating with passion and style.